Alright guys, looks like it's time for dinner, and after we get done, and after we get done with chapel services, uh, we're probably just gonna come back so that way you guys can pack up your things, because tomorrow you guys are going home. So, alright. Hello everyone, welcome to day 4 of the trip to, it's not actually Dry Gulch, but it's close enough. Anyway, sorry for being out of character there. It's just I want to clarify. I was not really able to do this series the way I wanted to last year, so for that I apologize. But now I can, and so all the stream is just BC going to probably see it over there. Maybe it's the boathouse place. Um, yeah, there it is. So that's supposed to be the dining hall. Um, yeah, anyway. So they go over there to eat dinner, which, ironically enough, is actually like evening time in the game. Then after that, they go to chapel, which the church right over there, so we'll make it work. And then they go back to their cabins and get ready. So, this food tastes good, but it sure feels different. Yeah, I mean, we are leaving tomorrow, so maybe that's the reason. I just feel sad. Yeah, like, I don't want to leave this place. Sure, elementary school is cool, but hey, don't worry. You are going to be coming back for a while, so don't worry. Alright. After eating a nice, delicious, and nutritious meal, BC and his friends head back to their dorm before, you know, the last nightly chapel service. By the way, I'm going to be out of character again here. Please do not mistake these streams as clickbait because of the title. Like, this isn't meant to be me copying Dry Gulch or anything like that. It's just meant to be me, at least to the best of my abilities, kind of reliving my childhood and doing the best I can with what I have in GTA Online and kind of relive those childhood memories. Although obviously it's not going to be perfect because you have NPCs that are still saying profanities and stuff, and obviously for the sake of Rewind as a whole, profanity is not there. Except for like from adult characters, but it's pretty much PG. Well, I mean, it is PG, so, but as per the Fur Place channel, it is still very much a 18 and up audience. So, yeah. I was about to walk in there because that's actually what we did in camp was after dinner we would go to the cabin that we had, which they weren't actually cabins, they were just different buildings of different decorum and everything made to look like certain businesses and whatnot, like you know, um, trying to think. Oh, right. They just look like old west buildings, like businesses and stuff, and that's again because of the fact that Dry Gulch was actually a film set for, like I said before, a bunch of different, no, almost like cartoon shows. No, children's Christian shows. Um, I believe the shows began in the 80s, and then 1986, I believe, was when Dry Gulch was founded as a camp. So, yeah. But just so we're aware, I'm not trying to clickbait. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, guys, this is Dry Gulch. This is me role playing and reliving my childhood experiences of being at the camp. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, after everyone goes to the chapel service for one last night of praise and worship and lessons and whatnot, they head back to their cabin for big pack up. Of course, they're not packing everything up, but they're packing most of everything. The only things they aren't packing up yet are their sleeping bags and their travel pillows, because obviously you need something to sleep with. But yeah, so. Alright, guys. We normally do night activities, but because you have the big trip back home tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and pack up. So, any dirty clothes that you have, just give them to us, and we'll put them into plastic bags so you can put them in your bags away from your clean clothes. And pack up anything that you have, like, anything that you might need. Toiletries and stuff, you're gonna have to pack up in the morning before we leave. You leave. Sleeping bags and pillows. Don't pack them up yet. You'll have to do that again in the morning. Um, Thankfully, the chapel service will be at the same time. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and pack your things best you can. And then after you're done, do what you normally do and get ready for bed. And then we'll go to sleep a little bit earlier, like everyone else is. So that way you have a plenty of sleep for the trip. Alright, clothing, dirty clothes. There we go. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, there we go. And there we go. It wouldn't hurt to take a shower. After a nice, relaxing shower, BC leaves the bathroom and brushes his teeth. BC brushes his teeth and then gets back to his stuff to make sure everything has been accounted for. And sure enough, it is. He proceeds to pack up the rest of his things, and then it's time for a good night's sleep. Okay, I know that the stream wasn't that long, probably like 10 minutes or so. Almost 10 minutes. But I should have warned y'all, this stream was not going to be very long because I had the foresight of knowing that it was just going to be the evening leading into nighttime that this would happen, and it wouldn't be very action packed. It would just be, you know. With that said, thank you very much for watching this admittedly fairly short stream. Tomorrow, when I do the trip back home, it will be a lot longer, and you should already know why. It is a trip home, so yeah. Um, But with that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this very brief but still kind of relaxing stream, and you probably heard me yawning a whole lot. Uh, my sleep schedule is all out of whack, but whatever. Anyway, good night, or good day, or whatever. Anyway, catch y'all later.